What up, Pryme Nu-Treez representative to the fullest. Trees up. I heard a very powerful quote from Denzel Washington. He was on the Desus and Mero's podcast. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. And what that means is that you can't take it with you. You can't take it with you. All those dreams, all the goals, everything you aspire to be, go out there and do it. Be that person now. Nothing is guaranteed. And again, you can't take it with you. I only wish that I would have acquired some of the knowledge that I have now when I was younger. And that I had some of the fearlessness that I have now when I was younger. But of course, you get caught up in peer pressure. You worry about what people think and say. I mean, even now, that's still a consideration, but nowhere near as it was in childhood. But I'm luckily, I held on to a lot of my dreams and aspirations, and I used those tools. I use those as tools and as a goal to push me into another atmosphere of existing, living, and being. I only wish that we all thought like that, and realize how short this time we have on this planet is. A lot of times, because my schedule has gotten a lot busier, we schedule things out weeks in advance and things like that. And I think, I just can't help but to think, I want everything to play out. I want to get to everything that's on my calendar, on my schedule, but every day's not guaranteed. And that's not to say that anything is going to happen, but sometimes things change. Things don't play out the way we'd like them to. So, not even just speaking demise. I'm thinking, God, you might think you want your life to go this way, and God will go, no, it's this, totally different than what you planned. And I also tell my friends too, we schedule these things, and even family, we schedule these things further and further now. It's like, man, some of this stuff we can do right now. Let's do this now, because nothing is guaranteed to play out right, to play out the way you planned it, and I mean, when you really think about it, when you really think about life and how we pursue this existence, nothing really exists but the moment. Nothing exists but the current moment that you're standing in right now. So I'm only saying this, I'm saying this to you, out to the universe, so that it will actualize, is that realize and really live, really live to your fullest potential, no matter what that is. That's up to you. It's up. Don't put any added pressure on yourself to live up to an expectation that somebody else may see in you. If that's not you, then find you and live up to that, to your utmost potential. Because nothing is guaranteed in this lifetime to play out the way you like it to be. But what's that saying? If you reach for the stars, you might just land on the moon. Use that kind of thinking. Use your pursuits in that type of light. Because, again, I'm going to say that again. That was a bar that Denzel said. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Just really think about that. Things in this life we'd like to see play out a lot, and I've been blessed. A lot of the things that I have sought for myself started out, things are very close to where I'd like them to be, or in the direction I see them going. And I try to do as minimal complaining about life in general as possible. Sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes things just get on your nerves. You can't help that. I mean, you can, but as a human being, you're gonna react sometimes in ways that when you think back, like, man, I shouldn't even have done that. But it is what it is, you know. You have to, that's just the way life is, you know. Things play out in weird ways that we not like them to, and then some things balance out, and you be like, oh, and something amazing will happen right behind it, you know. Something unexplainable, something miraculous that could only be God, you know. So pursue, live this life to your utmost capabilities, not what somebody else is telling you to do. Take in what they're saying as consideration, but ultimately it is your life to live. All right, so let's have a blessed week, have a blessed day. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.
That ain't the right. It looks good, kill. Dead on sight. You dead wrong. Dead wrong. Baby, you dead wrong. Dead wrong.
What up? Pryme Nu-Treez representing to the fullest. Trees up. Today having a little Sunday dinner with the wife and Mom Dukes, and we are over here in Cherry Hill Longhorn. You know, something that we do every once in a while. So just show y'all what we get to eat every now and then. All right, let's go. Okay, so we are in the huddle of what we want to eat right now. So right now, I'm getting the Longhorn salmon, which is marinated in their house-made bourbon marinade, and I believe it comes with rice. The wife is getting the baby back ribs, and then my mom's also getting the same thing that I'm getting. So, I'm getting, so what? I'm getting crispy Brussels sprouts. And she's getting crispy Brussels sprouts with her dish. So, but you're getting salmon though, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so we both getting the salmon. So,
the happy food dance.
We're quite hungry. We were sitting here for it was about a 45-minute wait. So it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Pretty good food here. So starving. Okay, so we've got the bread, the signature Longhorn bread. It is. The consensus is that it's wheat. We didn't ask, but we're going to guess and go with the wheat.
The straw law.
Oh, yeah.
Straw law.
All right, so we just also wanted to let y'all know about the straw law. Like, so they can't ask you for a straw in New Jersey. So basically, we have to ask them for the straw?
They can't give you a straw or ask you, do you want a straw? You have to ask them for a straw.
So if you don't say nothing, you don't get a straw.
Exactly.
You got to ask. You got to speak up, or you don't. No straw for you.
No straw
for you. All right. All right, so we're going to cut. Mom Dukes is cutting the bread.
And that is wheat.
That's wheat, okay.
That is 2021. Food service businesses shall only provide a single-use plastic straw to customers upon request.
At this point, any bread would be good.
That's insane.
Is it federal or state?
This looks like state.
Yeah, New Jersey.
So we found out the straw law is a state law.
Plastic.
Yeah, because I went to the gift shop last night, and they handed.
To be honest, I could eat that whole roll right now, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to share with the whole table. They don't know how hungry I am right now. That butter soft, you got to cut it.
No, it's soft.
Sorry. Is anybody eating butter? Okay. Get some butter on my bread.
Butter in your bread.
Butter in my bread. I'm buttering my bread right now. Buttered bread ain't taste so good.
Look at him being extra.
Especially when you're hungry.
But I was just gonna say, especially when you're hungry. Bread.
See, I don't want bread because I don't want to fill up on bread.
Yeah.
I'm filling up on bread and everything else.
Yeah, I just thought of that.
Believe me, I got room. All right, so the salads have arrived. What did you get?
Chopped
Mixed greens, chopped mixed greens, okay.
Oh, vinaigrette, raspberry,
Raspberry vinaigrette.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, professional looking. Mom Deuce, you got Caesar, okay. And I got Caesar. And there's already some dressing on there, but she hooked us up with some additional. So we about to, you know, get it going with the salads. This is when you know you're in an official steakhouse. They give you the Jason knives. They not playing here. Look at this. The camera's not doing this any justice. Are you gonna use this?
I didn't buy anything.
Oh, you get no steak?
No, I didn't get a steak.
Definitely can. Yeah, large animal is definitely going down with this.
Oh, you might need that to slice the ribs though.
Oh yeah, you got ribs. Yeah, you might need it. Okay, the food has arrived. The salmon, got the rice, the broccoli, and Mom Dude's got pretty much the same thing. It's a whole arm of ribs. That is a whole. Look how long. Look at the camera. Like the camera's. I can count to 30 before I get to the end.
God.
Look at that. Give y'all some eye candy.
A foot of baby back.
A foot of baby back ribs.
Long baby back.
I miss this taste. Just gonna ask, what is on the broccoli?
Tastes like garlic butter, maybe.
They do put some kind of.
Is it garlic and parmesan? No, ain't no cheese, right? Nothing.
They do something.
Yeah, it's
They
definitely.
put something on it. They do an oil.
Plate update is winding down.
That's the investing company. I'm sure that has its own stresses. Cleaned your plate.
Plate is clean.
The end.
I think I ate too much of that bread. No, I just made it.
Told you.
Everything was good.
Yeah, delicious.
Everybody. Every time we come here, it's out the park. Out the park, straight to the point. Salmon was good. The baby back ribs was good. Always worth the wait. We was here for almost an hour, so no complaints there. We got our food. The food arrived pretty fairly decently on time. So
Yeah.
now I'm getting sleepy. Chill with the fam. Let's have a blessed week. Let's have a blessed day. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.